Okay, gotta wait for some stragglers. Okay. Gonna set up. Okay. Okay. Time for me to play Stray Gods.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Ariel's really dying. I need no lecture. She's trying her best.
I do have sympathy for her. She feels like she's the only one fighting to keep the idols alive.
I'm certain it seems that way to her.
She kind of sounds like my mother.
Well, then you're fortunate. Athena has guarded us faithfully for almost 1,000 years. Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh, what now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
To do what?
For? Is there something I need to ask Hecate?
Here's the thing. We don't know why Calliope went there, but it must have been important.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, it's true, but not entirely.
Oh no.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
You sure
You
it's
sure
work?
about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Am I sure? No, I'm not.
Oh, that's comforting.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, well, do you have a way we could look into those things without encountering even more lies?
Deja vu it is.
Deja vu it is. Okay. What would I be looking
Let's
for?
say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of what happened to Calliope, even a flash. Anything that gives us something to work with.
And if that doesn't happen?
Make it happen, Grace. As if your life depends on it.
I can really see why the idols call you the cheery one.
I'm sorry, but why is she here again?
Because she's my friend. How
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then the alarms bringing Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of apologizing.
Let's just hope that's all those alarms do.
Is there no other way?
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I think that's kind of the point, Grace.
There isn't much time left, and I'm out of ideas that won't take more time than we have.
Well, there's always running, right? Grace leaves the city, goes on a world tour, becomes rich and famous. It's just me. Okay, then.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you, not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If anything goes wrong, I will come running. But even so, Grace.
This old man
Please
is
be
too flirty. Stop being flirty, old man. I'll be fine.
You know me. I'm always careful.
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Be safe. Both of you.
Be honest with Hecate. Sneak that way. Should I be sneaky, be honest, or Freddy distracts? Oh wait, there's no viewers here to tell me what to do. See, be honest with Hecate.
Ah, so that is now.
Oh, you were expecting us?
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it out to be.
The course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change. However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
Didn't I make you and the Minotaur, well, happier?
You did. It is pleasant.
Isn't that worth anything?
This was true when you were here last, and yet I still considered my duty paramount.
I guess it can't be that pleasant.
My happiness is irrelevant. I am grateful for all you have done, but my purpose here cannot be so easily cast aside.
Don't you want the truth?
Asterion said you don't know why Calliope was here, or what she did.
That is correct.
Don't you want to? Aren't you the least bit curious?
You could say it's your duty to find out, at least so it doesn't happen again, right?
That is an argument not entirely without merit.
Then let me try. I'll accept whatever conditions you want, Hecate. I'm begging you.
Begging you!
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it. Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now? Of all the times to not have Freddie around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Chase after Calliope.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Egg.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it? What did Freddie say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Trident.
Is this an armory, too?
Apple.
Freddie, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Branch.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Scroll.
I don't even know what language that is.
See the statue.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Oh. Spooky items indeed. Oh. What did she want?
Uh-oh.
Do you work for Hecate?
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something?
They are very fashionable. I like their outfits. But yeah, this is very
Okay,
scary.
then.
Shit, you can't
What's
use
happening?
music.
Why didn't it work?
They look like they're statues. The fudge. Freddy!
Grace?
Phew.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
She doesn't see them, does she? Does she see them? She sees what? Freddy? Freddy, no!
No, I won't let you.
Freddy! Oh god!
Freddy!
I was not expecting Freddy to get that stabbed. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They got their kill and they're happy? Yes. Yes.
Oh god.
That is
Oh
that
god,
is
Freddy.
definitely my reaction, Nakachan.
Oh no. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
Those are the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies. Beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that. This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Oh my gosh.
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace. I'm so sorry.
Oh come on, Apollo.
No, it's not right.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Freddy sacrificed herself. Act 3 time, let's go!
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
She was our best friend. It should have been me.
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your eidolon onto Freddy instead? Freddy gave you a chance. Grace, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
Who could command Furies?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. Perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent? Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly? I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
What are the Furies?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
Yeah, makes no
They're not
sense.
assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
Are the fates
Can
that
these
powerful?
fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
If only we knew more.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the fates.
Why not ask them? You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
What other
Wait,
way?
what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
I really love this
May
stuff
I
happening.
explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not.
Ooh.
The fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Yes. We can overthrow
Is that
Hades.
something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
We'd be breaking a rule?
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
Poor
A
Hades.
great
He's
deal.
already dead.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Hell yeah, Persephone. Yeah, Persephone, killed Hades, and because of that, she's not allowed to rule over the underworld of Hades. So yeah. Okay, let's see. How does one find
How
the
do we
throne?
get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do.
Exactly, Apollo.
Get us there.
Get
I'll
us
lead
there.
us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
I'm
Okay.
in.
No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
Ooh.
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
Boo.
Consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
You
Wait,
should have looked
what?
at that.
Freddy's in Hades? What? Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine.
Yes.
Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
Good. I don't need you
If
there.
that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Heck yeah.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm
Yep.
afraid I have to call in that favor.
I
I need
love
you to
Hades.
take Grace
I
and
love
Persephone
Hermes.
to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
This
Come
is
on,
pointless.
Hermes.
They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Yeah, we should tell him. You won't be in
Come on,
trouble.
Hermes. How much trouble would you be in, really? What's Athena gonna do? Leave Olympus? Get her own dry cleaning? She needs you more than you need her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Athena works so hard, and it's always for everyone else.
Sounds
Oh.
like someone else I know. Isn't there anything that you want, Hermes?
Yeah, Hermes.
Oh. What I want is the truth.
Yeah, we should give it to him. Tell Hermes the truth.
Here's the truth. The favor's for me. If I don't go to Hades now, I'll never find out who killed Calliope.
And then Grace will be executed.
Dun dun dun. Come on, Hermes. Help us. Help us,
Okay.
Hermes. Yay! Pour from a
Signal
trash
when you need to
can.
come back.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo.
Ooh,
Let's go.
dive in.
Welcome to the
Ooh.
real underworld.
I like this rendition of it. Spooky.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Who is Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus?
Yeah,
The name sounds
I
familiar.
forgot Orpheus.
It should. His is a popular tale among
Oh,
mortals
yeah.
regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing.
I remember Orpheus.
Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Because we're going to steal the throne. Why haven't you mentioned him?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, please tell me it's another musical number.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Oh.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
Let's get him.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
I really like this version of Persephone. She is badass. She's like, she takes what she wants and she doesn't give two shits. Like, she's not an innocent little girl. She's been through whatever she's been through and she's no longer gonna deal with anyone else's bullshit. And I love that.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come on, tell me Persephone.
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Come on, Stephanie. Come on, Percy. Come on, Purse.
The ferryman will come soon.
Ooh,
As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
let's see what he looks like. Ooh, creepy cool. Love his robe. Yeah, if anyone can make a robe like
Persephone,
that.
also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Hey there! I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses, and that you're very pretty.
Aww.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
He's adorable. Okay, if anyone could like make that robe for me, I would love you forever. Oh my god, I want his robe. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
He's so cute.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
So cute.
Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Okay, he's like adorable as hell. Like, oh my god. I want to give him a hug. I want to boop his nose if he has one. Is there another musical number coming along? Come on, I've been waiting forever for a musical number.
wouldn't touch that.
Yes!
Way too much for you.
Ooh, yeah.
Overload you. Blow a fuse.
Music!
Every story. Every memory winds up here in the
The
water.
water.
I used to dream that this river would rise.
Yes, everyone just wants friends. Tears
In
my
my eyes. Then
and
suddenly
suddenly I
I was
was found
found
alone.
alone.
Okay, I suck at singing.
But was denied his throne.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Amelia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me. A child in a garden, a prize for a king, property, bound and gagged with silver and satin. I gutted a god. This hell is mine.
True.
I won't let it be forgotten.
Is that Orpheus?
Someone's
Yeah.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming.
Ooh.
And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong
a
here,
wolf is waiting in the
but
tree.
that throne belongs to
Someone's
me.
coming.
No one deserves
I
it
can feel them howling at the
more
moon.
than I.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about
Hot.
time, Persephone.
Orpheus,
He
I've
does.
been- What happened to the music?
What happened to the music? Oh my god. Oh damn.
I have been
He
waiting
hot.
for you, Persephone, for
He's so hot.
long.
Okay, I have a thing for long hair, so
The
like.
muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented.
Ooh.
No offense, Benny.
Poor Benny.
To my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Come on.
What's your problem with Persephone?
Exactly.
Do, loop it. Do.
Dow dow. Dow. Dow dow. Dow. Dow dow.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge.
Okay, the music in this game is top notch.
My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back.
Turn my back again.
I
Yeah.
I won't let it be forgotten. Persephone, your part in this will never be forgotten.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, you're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
No.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Scrutinize both.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
Oh
Certainly
god.
wish I'd seen you coming.
We made a bargain. Now I count everything. Promise me you're not using me. I told you we're here for Freddy. We're wasting our time.
Child cannot see.
We can't let it be.
Time for both of you to move on. Oh.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame.
Ooh.
Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never
Orpheus,
ends.
I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't
Turn my back on you again. Yay!
But we have been fools.
Yes.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Marry each other. Take the throne for
Of course
yourself.
not.
Take it. Take it, Grace.
This
Yes!
spell is mine.
Yeah.
All this talk of being trapped by the past, and it was just a smokescreen so you could take the throne? You?
I'm not trapped in the past.
I'm not the one trapped in the past, Persephone. You are. You're obsessed.
I paid for that throne in blood, ground under my husband's heel for centuries. You have no claim, none.
I'm taking the throne because I can, just as you did. I don't see the problem.
You think that taking the throne will help you? Go on then. Please, show me your power, oh great queen of Hades.
Okay. Fates. Here I am, the queen of Hades. Let's talk, okay?
Yeah, come on, come on, Fates, come here.
This is Grace, last of the muses, summoning the Fates.
Problems?
Is there some trick to it? Or are you not gonna tell me now?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Grace. There is no contacting the Fates. There never was.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring someone back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted to believe.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
Yeah.
As
no,
opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
because she couldn't say bye to mom. Freddie! Aww.
Freddie, you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
You shouldn't even have been there. I never should have gotten you involved.
Hey, no. You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
Yeah, and look what happened.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shining moment. How cool is that?
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
I'm so sad.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Calliope!
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My
Idols don't...
Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
Tell us what happened.
Need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Oh my god, I need to know what happened.
Start with Apollo. How is he involved in all this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it. Just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
I don't care. I have to know.
Oh my gosh.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones
Exactly.
who could, if they would even help me.
Exactly,
I doubted it, but I
Nakacha.
was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
Well, this explains a whole lot. First of all, Nakacha, we should sing responsibly so we won't get tangled into some gold gods conflict. Like, yes, I agree. We should sing responsibly. We need to sing responsibly. And oh my God, you went to Pan for the key.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Athena will pay.
Athena's gonna pay for this. She will pay.
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
You weren't about to kill anyone to get it.
It isn't fair, Freddy. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Another song? Yay! Oh shoot. The the freaking subtitles are not timed.
It's time to go.
Shoot, it's not timed
I
properly.
never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. How can I let go now? I won't. It's just not fair. We took our first steps together. Now you'd have me walk alone. You were always there for me, from heartbreak and through injury. We'd do it again, but now it's time to go. It's time to go. If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend. If I could choose a muse,
You would give up godhood to bring her back.
any day, every day, a life for a life, Farishta, please stay.
I hate how the music is like not timed properly.
It's time.
I need you to live whatever the cost. No, no, you're my best friend. We're best friends. Come on.
Who knows what comes next? But I will face it beside you.
You've returned.
You did it. You actually brought me back from the dead.
Of course I did.
Did you get a chance to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
We know what happened. We know about the prophecy and Athena.
Oh,
That's all you have to say? Oh,
Oh, damn.
You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
yes. Yes, I did.
Why help
Why
at
did you
all?
agree to help and then lie? You even said you thought Pan was responsible.
I didn't know how she died, or who else was involved.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Well, then it's done. You're locked into it, as is Freddy. Athena will want her dead, too.
You're right. I actually hadn't considered that part.
I'm so sorry, Grace. I never meant for this to happen.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Oof.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. You're not the last muse any longer. After all, your Freddy isn't on trial. Yet if Athena believes you both need to die in order to save the idols, she'll find a way.
Then let's fight.
Then I'll
Fight.
just have to stop her, won't I?
Brave words for a mortal.
If I've learned anything, it's that idols aren't all powerful. Plus, I'll have help, right?
I lied to you, used you, and you still want my help?
I'd say you owe me.
Yeah.
When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Great.
I'm gonna confront Pan. Confronting Pan for more romance options. Sus is sexy. Sus is
Pam?
sexy.
Are you here?
Come on, Pan, show up.
Pan! All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
Maybe a bit.
Is that a problem? Is the mighty Pan too sensitive to withstand a little yelling?
It's less the mighty Pan and more the naughty Pan. Perhaps even the delightful Pan.
Bah! That's right! Bah!
Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Care to tell me what it is? It's been said I can be a fine listener. I might even have some advice. One never knows.
Tell him everything.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
Oh my god.
Oh, how could I?
So what now?
Flee the city.
What?
You're no longer the last muse. If I took you far enough away, surely Athena would let you go.
You don't sound very sure of that.
No. No, I don't. Why did you give up being an idol, Grace?
I told you why. To save Freddy.
You gave up the only thing worth having. For your little mortal friend.
What about love, Pan? Is that not worth having? It means that someone else is worth more to me than superpowers. Or saving my own skin.
Do consider my offer. There's no reason for you to go to trial quietly. Like a good little girl.
I'm not. I
Wanna
intend
fight.
to fight. Because that's what I do.
Yeah. Grace fights. I'm Freddy.
Freddy, can we talk? Freddy, please. Whatever I did, I need to make it right. Talk to me. Hey. Freddy, are you okay?
No. No, I'm really not. Why did you do it, Grace? You brought me back. You made me the muse.
You gave up everything for me. I couldn't leave you down there. Not if there was a chance for both of us to make it out.
So you felt sorry for me? Grace, I told you that I was at peace with my decision. I've watched the struggles you've had as the muse, and now you've thrown them all on me. You didn't even ask.
You don't wish you were still dead, do you? Did I screw up?
I don't know.
Sorry I didn't ask.
I should have asked you first. I'm really sorry. It just kind of happened.
Lesson learned,
It's
do not
not
bring back people without
It's not
consent.
just that. I came back from the dead. And I was actually dead. And I'm not the same now. I've changed. And it's not just being the muse. I'm different, and so are you, and nothing between us can ever be the same again.
Of course it'll be the same. Why wouldn't it?
Grace, I sacrificed myself because I love you. I'm in love with you. And I have been for a really long time.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. That's why I started the band. Because we'd been growing apart, and it was the only way I could think of to keep us together. You don't have to say anything. I probably shouldn't have said anything.
Why tell me now? All those years of keeping it to yourself.
Because I thought it was enough. Better to be your friend than to be nothing.
How could you ever be nothing to me?
What's gonna happen at the trial? Athena doesn't know I've become the last muse. When she learns that, she's gonna want to kill me too, isn't she?
No, there's no point in asking that because it's not gonna happen.
But how will we...
Freddy, stop. Look at me. It's not happening, okay? We're going to the trial. We're going to confront her. And we have half the idols backing us up. She won't get away with this. Let's get through tomorrow, okay? The rest of it, we'll figure it out afterwards. Together.
Okay.
Confront Persephone.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Why didn't you tell me about you and Calliope?
What, tell you I loved her so you and Apollo could pick apart our relationship and then cast me as the murderer? Tell you I spent 2 years hoping she would return, only to find out that that was never gonna happen? Tell all of that to the one she was now a part of, who would one day remember everything we were? Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades, to have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
Self-pity from the great Persephone. That's a new look.
How dare you? It's not self-pity, it's
Introspection, remorse. This isn't your usual playbook.
Fine. I'm trying to change, Grace. Is that what you wanted to hear?
It's a start.
Do you regret it? Surrendering your Eidolon?
Giving it up was the hardest thing in the world. But this was too important, no matter how difficult.
Anything for a
I wonder
friend.
if I could have done as much. For anyone. You do realize you may have brought your friend back, only to doom her to a quick death.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You gave her your new life. And you get to walk away as if nothing ever happened.
Only if we survive. And I would never walk away from a friend.
Exactly. Okay, time to speak to Apollo. And Oracle.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Ooh.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, Oracle. Please don't get involved.
Oh, I am involved. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I live here, and Paul is my friend. Look, I'm not stupid. I don't buy into this god crap, but I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal. Even so, Paul is a good guy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
You're angry. You have every right to be.
Of all the people who've lied to me lately, I least expected it from you.
It made so much sense at the time, but now it's almost a relief to have it out in the open. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Well, couldn't it be? You said yourself, prophecies don't always work the way you think they will.
Yeah, that's true. I did say that. I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Yeah, I get it. It's not easy, but I get it.
I suppose I'll see you at the trial, Grace. As always, if you need me, I'll stand by you.
Thank you.
Time for the trial.
So this is it. You're back where you started, with nothing to show for it. Tomorrow we head to the trial. And who knows what'll happen.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no
No
sails,
sails,
not a
not breeze.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All my life I have been carried through. At the mercy of tides, I lay unproved. But now I stand oar in hand, hoping my choices won't sink me. What can I do? If I'm a boat lost at sea, can I build sails, find a breeze, own my own destiny?
Honestly, the voices are very beautiful in this game. The singing is top notch. I like this game is really good. The art is beautiful too.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
The owl is gone.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Care to explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us. Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Okay, I really do not trust that owl.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we? Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
Anything, huh?
And who might you be, my dear?
Go on, tell her.
Okay. Hi, everyone! Hi! For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Freddie. Just came back from the dead. And I'm the new muse.
That's impossible. Do you think us fools? Grace is standing right here, alive and well.
Yeah, you see, Grace gave up her Eidolon to bring me back from Hades. Seems that's a thing you can do. Don't suppose that changes your plans for the trial at all, does it?
The Eidolon was not Grace's to pass on, so I'm afraid you'll have to share her fate, Freddie.
What you really mean is that she has to die because she's the last muse. And there can't be a last muse, can there?
I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
That is such a lie.
Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
You summoned the Furies and sent them after Calliope. But you didn't count on her getting away and running to me, did you? I became your inconvenient problem, and now Freddie after me.
I will not stand for this.
Yes, you will. This started as my trial, but now it's yours. Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts?
Sorry, little bird, time to bring your deck.
Leave her alone. She's not where the disease is. You wanna tumor Cut out me, sis. Won't get a fight here, no shining knight here. I'm only here for the dance, and I don't wanna dance with blood on my hands.
What you doing, Pen? No one needs to die. None of you see. So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you.
Do your worst.
Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through. This lost little girl, she's got a few tricks now. She's taken some punches, she's made some friends. Here's
That's right.
3 more little friends. Meet the Fury. Yeah, we've met. Nice to see you. Oh, that's a brave face. We all know how this ends. Such cute pets. I'll take the set. We all know how this ends.
I only wanna dance with you. What a sweet eternity.
I was so low I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Grace, I love you. Oh, not in that way. I just meant to say you're great, Grace, and I'm with you. Or I'm not with you. I'm just you know what I mean.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? You can talk about your journey, honey, I don't care. The only thing that matters is you put yourself there.
True that.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong.
be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her! Yes!
I leave it up to you what to do with it.
Punch her, punch her, punch her, punch her, punch her! Yeah!
That's for me. And this, Calliope. Now we're done. Say bye to everyone. You're off to take a new exciting role in some dark hole.
There you go. Now it's yours to drive. Let's see how long you stay alive.
Who is that owl?
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
If I can't have my throne, I suppose this will do for now. But I won't be sitting here for long.
What does that mean?
Perhaps you should explain, Pan. It was your notion, after all.
It's not that complicated, really. We're going to disband the chorus.
Whoa.
Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
Just announce to everyone that gods are real? That might not go over very well.
Life is full of risks, my dear. Some of us will go into hiding, but for the rest of us, no more rules. No more living in the shadows. It's done.
What about Athena? Is she gonna stay gone, or...?
So far, yes. Fingers crossed.
Her things were already gone when we returned to Olympus. She didn't even ask Hermes for transportation elsewhere.
Good riddance.
If she did return, I wouldn't worry. Athena can never be to us what she was before. That's over.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
No argument? Grace, you know us. We cannot order lunch without a good argument.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
We are listening. To you, to Calliope. A little late, perhaps, but here we are.
Calliope would definitely approve.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
Within the bounds of their conscience and good sense. Yes, indeed.
And Medusa? She's off the leash, as it were?
We're not certain where Medusa is, actually. We believe Athena may have dealt with her before the trial.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
Assuming they don't just round us up the moment they realize what we are.
Quite so.
This is a huge step. Can't believe it's happening.
Changes everywhere. Would you believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
No.
Even immortals need to grow up sometime.
And give heartfelt apologies.
Which I should have offered long, long ago.
I know there's a great deal left to be done, but if you all wouldn't mind, I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
We'll be outside. Make it quick.
Well, congratulations are in order, are they not? You've survived and proved me entirely wrong.
Damn
Said I
right.
would. You should never have doubted me.
You are quite right.
You know, it's a lot harder to gloat when you agree with me.
Oh, very well. I still can't believe you succeeded. It defies all expectations. I really think I must have dreamed the entire experience.
Sarcasm is
better.
beautiful.
And also, how dare you?
I meant what I sang. I am not a good man. If Athena had taken me up on my offer, the idols would have been better off. But I can try to be better. You make me want to try.
Aww.
Then you'll need to try pretty hard. I don't want any more lies. Not even lies by omission.
I shall be as open and forthright as an unclever child.
I'm
Good boy.
serious.
I can be many things, Grace. Even earnest. As long as it means you'll still dance with me from time to time.
I know what dancing means.
I think I can manage that.
Ready to face the music? One more time.
Always.
2 months later. Let's see what happens 2 months later.
Of course you're all here. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I thought, what's the first thing Grace would like to see when she returns home? The answer was obvious. Me.
They just showed up. I didn't think you'd mind too much.
I trust our many fans weren't giving you trouble at school. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
I think it's wonderful you've returned to your schooling. You even have the Oracle considering it.
Tell her to expect a lot of people following her around asking every question possible about the idols.
I doubt she'll be as patient as you, Grace.
Personally, I still can't believe they haven't rounded us up yet for dissection.
It helps that most people think the idols are some kind of stunt.
A lot's been going on here, too. You want to hear the gauze?
Yes. Let's go,
I'd
Pan.
like to know what's kept you busy, Pan.
Oh, you know me. A little of this, a little of that.
Pining after you, relentlessly.
Ooh.
I'm not pining. Well, yes, I am, but I'm also busy. I'm producing an album of music, you see.
You? You're gonna cut an album?
I'm not doing the singing myself, no. I'm what's called a producer. I seek out talent and bring them into my new studio, you see. Just let them lie around and feel the creative juices flowing.
Of course you're a music producer. Why did I not see that coming?
Where did you get a studio?
Not all of us immortals are broke, dear lad. Some of us managed our money, and I thought, well,
He did it for you, Grace.
You're not the muse anymore, but you still sing divinely. I thought, maybe, someday.
That is uncharacteristically thoughtful and romantic. I'm impressed.
I can be a romantic, a rogue, and a hip satyr all at the same time. A true Renaissance man, as they say.
I ship them.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Quite possibly she missed being adored by the masses. Who wouldn't, really?
Isn't she at all concerned about, being captured by mortals again?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The
Ooh.
Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Hecate and Astarion.
Hecate and Astarion. Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
No, you should see them together, Grace. They are so cute as a couple. It's kind of sickening.
Aww.
If only he hadn't finally confessed to Hecate where some of her missing books went.
Oh, did you have to give back your precious trophies, Pan?
Worse! She has me running errands. I'm searching for relics like some vagabond treasure hunter.
Having fun, you mean?
Well, that too. I must admit, fleeing from boulder traps is more thrilling than you'd imagine.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Not immediately. There's so much to wrap up here, and I want to ensure the Oracle will be fine on her own.
You're not responsible for the child, Apollo.
I believe I am. I need to be confident that both she and the idols won't suffer from my absence.
And after that?
I don't know. I was thinking of traveling for a time. Despite my age, there are so many places I haven't been.
Poor Apollo. Too much public attention, so it's time to flee to distant surfing shores.
It is a bit disconcerting. The photographers following me around, the letters addressed to the sun god. I don't know what to do with it all. Even so, I'm not running away. I'll be back. I simply think it's time to see the world again with my own eyes.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
Ooh.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No, you don't. I came by to offer the Queen of Hades my regards. You likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
What about you, Freddy? How's life as the new last muse?
It's fine. I mean, I don't have to run around solving my own murder, so...
Yet. You need to get your powers under control, Freddy.
I can't help it. I've always loved the idea of people suddenly breaking out into choreographed song and dance. It just happens.
Yes,
I'm
but
so
it's
like Freddy.
happening all the time. At malls, on the street. Freddy, it even happened at a funeral.
I saw that video. I thought the number was an absolute delight, if a tad on the grim side.
That's
What
dark.
can I say? I have a morbid sense of humor.
Me
The
too.
mortals will only find it amusing for so long. There have already been complaints.
Okay, I'll try. Being the muse is just so much fun.
I was more wondering how you felt about it. Before the trial, you...
It's okay, Grace. No, it really is. Being the muse is wonderful. Just, took some time getting used to it.
Yeah, it's about Athena.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I was having her followed for a time. After the idols went public, however, she vanished off the map completely.
You had Athena followed?
Well, you're far more trusting than I, brother. We can't count on Athena laying low forever now that the song is over. Last I heard, she was heading back to the old country, on a ship like it was the 19th century. Why? I have no idea.
To look for Zeus, I'd say. Running to Daddy was always her last resort.
Wow,
Ooh.
is that even possible?
If Zeus is out there, Athena will find him. If she does, I guarantee we haven't seen the last of her.
Hermes.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
I see them online all the time. They're a big hit. Their videos are hilarious.
Was I imagining things, or was that scoundrel starring in a commercial for footwear? Branding.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
That's my
Hermes likes
Hermes.
to people please, it's true.
And they get a lot of free shoes and concert tickets.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
That is
Hermes
true.
lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Come on, Grace, we both did. And it was amazing.
Don't be modest. It deserved to be toppled. You did a fine job.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
If you three could run along. Grace and I will be there shortly.
Sure thing, you two.
Alone, at last.
I thought
Flirt.
they'd never leave.
A song?
I thought I'd seen everything.
I also want free shoes.
Who I was all I could be.
Okay, I love Grace X
You know
the
who changed
pan.
the tune we've all been dancing to. Even this immortal satyr's gotta move when he sees you. And so I say, let's do it. Momentum's never bad. Who knows who we'll be when we reach the end of night?
Ooh.
Life that is lived lies between black and white. I rarely do pairs, but with you it feels right. You've thrown the board all pieces askew. Any plans I had pale next to you. What will you do now your life's in your hands? Is there more room for Pan? I am a scoundrel, truth be told. I live my life with all of my soul. I'll apologize till we're made whole. Oh, Grace, it's my heart that you stole.
I love this.
Come take my hand, come take a chance. I don't do slow. Come, Grace, let's share this dance.
I love it. Oh, Laura Bailey, that's why I recognized her voice. Oh my god. Well, that's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride with me. It was very, very fun. I did not expect the game to end that way. It was actually a blast, and maybe one day I'll replay the game and like maybe I'll try to romance Freddy or romance Apollo. Okay, maybe not Apollo. Maybe I'll romance Freddy next time. But honestly, this game is really, really fun. And I will see you maybe tomorrow for Split Fiction. Thanks for watching. Bye.